position.
Hayward throws it away. Kobe Bryant gets the steal. Powell's running the floor ahead of the pack. Instead, it's to Barnes. Look out! As the point guard here on this team, Earl Watson will see significant time also. Underneath, little back cut there by Fisher.
On the defensive end.
6'8", about 250. Gasol. Oh, that is sweet.
Kind of messed his timing up.
Watson tries to hit baseline. The only basket he had here at this arena on this floor. Jefferson just muscling his way.
The offensive player jumps into him, then yeah, that can be an offensive foul. You usually don't get that call.
It was the one who missed the free throw. Howard out of control again. Ahead of the pack is Morris. 2-on-1. Morris, world peace, slams it home. Walton.
Powell wanted a foul. I don't think there was.
Earl says, where is the foul?
Up and that the offensive guy jumped into him, but that's again normally one where it goes to the offensive player. I'm very surprised.
42% on the road for the Lakers. Morris seeing some serious first half time. He's underneath and he scores. Kobe with 14 points, 4 rebounds. Matt Barnes, quick shot and score. Derek Fisher finally scored the other night after going scored. 3.5 minutes to play here in the half. Double comes from Harris. Quick movement. Matt Barnes. He's got it. Either Kobe or Andrew. They're both cutting and flashing. Here's Hayward with Fisher playing great defense and cutting him off. Rebounding side of things. Little volleyball by Raja Bell. Hayward again. That's going to be on shit. Oh, it is the other way.
Or change your direction. This time again, look up. You see Fish. You know what Fish does. He plays position defense. So make him move his feet. Offensive foul sends Hayward to the sideline, brings in Josh Howard.
9 of their next 11 at home.
It's a tough matchup here.
Oh, Howard and Blake.
Wow. Howard trying to post and then turns baseline, and Steve's right there, gets the contact right in the sternum, and the Fish ball in a position to elevate it over.
Underneath, slam dunk, Pau Gasol. This is the 22 per, but they are first.
That last basket by Fish and Powell, though, good recognition. Go back screen and open up. Powell with the finish. That's the way I like to see the finish.
Here tonight.
Lakers go into a zone. I like it. A little something different.
Mix it up.
Mix it up, exactly.
And the defensive wizard that Mike Brown is, trying to throw a new look, and it's confusing him. That's what the zone did. Earl Watson cast it off, just trying to get any kind of thing going. Look at the hustle by the Lakers, 3 of them. It's just good hustle by the purple and gold as they hit the floor trying to get it.
Hitting the floor. Steve Blake dives trying to tap it to Powell, and then it was kicked.
Minutes, 31 points. Morris.
Dribbling.
He's in his 11th minute. Blake, I like that, in rhythm.
Another look at Darius Morris finding Steve Blake, who knocked down that triple. But do what you do, but do it under control.
Mike Brown has not been hesitant to change the lineup, change the rotation.
To him. But Luke's last shot, he's thinking pass all the way. Fakes the shot, he's going in, he's thinking, well, all right, I'll throw it up. Throw it up and throw it in.
Morris, composed, controlled on the outside.
Remember in the preseason, Darius had a couple of quarters where he took the last shot.
And he's going to take it right here, blocked by Favors. Goaltended. Why they got a stoppage in play and the substitution. Yeah, that's the pin.
Kobe.
Oh, Millsap mauled.
Never a home game, and you always make a bad call. If it's no matter what call it is. If it's for the home team, the visitor's mad. If it's for the visitor, the home team's mad.
Now Powell operating on Millsap. Barnes. That's a 2. Here's a chance for the break. Howard. Matt Barnes, I think, got a hand on it and stole it away.
He did. Got a hand on it.
Kobe. Andrew. Great pass under to Barnes to score. It's a 3-point lead.
Sideline. I talked about the last basket. Jazz turn it over, and in transition, it's the 7-footer that puts on the brakes, makes the pass, and the Lakers score.
Remember, Matt Barnes has 5 fouls on the floor, but he's got his 6th rebound. And always active. Kobe gives it to Powell. In the corner for three! Gasol for three, and the Lakers lead. How about that?
First three of the season. Kobe drives, kicks, Powell sets, fires, splash.
Six.
We've got a timeout, 1:16 to go in OT. The Lakers have.
For Stu Lance and Mike Trudell on Gold's K-Count telecast Saturday, pregame show. Now stay tuned for the LTV post.